Guys, I want to welcome you all to week 11. Basically in week 11, all I've done is it's the production side of everything. So I've literally been doing all my Marshmallow production. I've started editing more than I was before. So all the editing that I had done before, I've added to it and I've taken bits out. And basically I'll show you it in a minute. And I've made it look a bit more interesting, and also I did come across a little bit of a roadblock along the way. So basically when I spoke to my teacher and I said, like, can you have a quick look at this, like, can you have a quick look, see how it's going or whatever, so obviously he's not allowed to tell me that much, and he's not really allowed to give constructive criticism or anything. So basically I just took the hint. So I asked him, did it look okay? Was it more of a narrative music video, or was it just like more of a music video? And obviously it has to be a narrative music video, so therefore I can't make it a music video. So it was kind of looking a bit like a music video, which is what I kind of got from him. And also I could see it myself already. Like, I was kind of thinking, wait, this is looking a bit plain, and also it's looking more like a music video because Marshmallow, he was kind of dancing more than actually acting and showing more of signs of depression and things like that. And basically from the seven plots that we all had to learn about, it's basically rags to riches. So it's basically where he's literally so young, so from a young age he literally has nothing, and he literally is bullied and everything like that. So you already know about that. And then he has come a long way from there, and now he is going to be, in the last part of the video, he's going to be rich, and he's going to be making loads of money. So he's going to be on the mountain, so like he's high up in the world. So that's kind of what that's representing, like the height difference of when he's like on the ground when he's younger, and then, like, you know, he's more advanced. And also then he's going to be looking at his phone and looking at how far he's come. So it'll basically be like one of Marshmallow's videos on the phone that you'll be looking at. So that'll be quite good. So basically got all that now. But yes, we hit that roadblock along the way, so hopefully we will be alright now, and there will be nothing else that will go wrong. But obviously that's really something to improve on, and it's really, really helped me in the final production of this. So obviously in week 12, which will be next week, I will probably try and get as much of the rest of the video done as possible, because obviously we're coming up to like the final weeks now. I need to finish the rest of the editing. That has to be done pretty much by week 12, so I'm trying to get as much as I can now done, and I will go ahead and show you guys this right now, so give me 2 seconds. Alright, so basically guys, what I wanted to show you was the basic parts of this. So I have added all these different effects to the different parts of the narrative music video. So here we got a different effect to this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. So they're all different effects. And basically over here, so this is where I've added the effects, and obviously I'll screenshot this as well for evidence and things like that. So this can go in my final major project. This will go in the research and all that, and the fact that, you know, this is how I've done it. This is all the evidence and things like that. So we've got the film here, and then obviously it's flat, and then I just add these different effects by just changing the tint, contrast, and things like that. So yeah, that's really good. And basically I will go ahead and show you how much I've done so far, and then obviously I will finish the rest of it off in week 12. And I think what I'm going to be doing to do the change that I told you about with Mark, I'll explain that just after this video. So yeah, in a bit. Now, it's a little bit laggy, sorry about this. I'm just going to keep stopping it and playing it, that's all. So that you can see there's a different effect here to the one that I had before as well. This is a nice, different, like, war type effect. So it's like when he's kind of depressed and feeling down and things like that. So I have used a couple of the same effects as well. But yeah, it all looks really good so far. I'm really, really, really happy with this. So that was quite slow into that, but it's a little bit laggy because of all the effects and things I've added, so. So you see I've added all those. So this was an effect I added last time, and I've just extended this clip a bit. I've also added the black and white because that looks really cool. So also monochrome is what it's called. But yeah, I just think that's really, really cool. It just shows the difference of when he's younger and then obviously when he's older. So the black and white is obviously, and the little contrast change here as well. So the black and white is obviously when he's feeling, when he's younger and like he's going back in time and like rethinking everything. And so there you go, the little contrast there. And that's basically a rough idea of what I've done. So that's basically like a little rough idea of what I've done, and hopefully I can improve from there. So sorry it was a little bit laggy, that's just because I've added all these effects and it's a big change on Adobe Premiere. So, yep, that's all that done. And obviously this is the only stage we're at right now. I've done everything else is complete, and I've made sure that I've kept screenshots, which is quite important, obviously, when it comes to the end result and evaluating and things like that. And there obviously it's the evidence, so it's great. And I've done all that, so I keeping up with everything, and the only roadblock was obviously Mark, so I'm going to go ahead and speak about that right now. So basically all that happened was I said what I've said already, and then so my idea is that I will include speech bubbles, which will indicate that he is rethinking everything, and it is kind of like a flashback to when he's younger. So he's young, and then he gets richer as he gets older. So then it's kind of, because you're not really allowed to speak in a music video, in a narrative music video, sorry, but you're allowed to speak well, sometimes you're allowed to speak in a music video. You see it sometimes, and you also see lip sync, but you're not really allowed to lip sync at all, any words, only a few amount if you want to, but it's not recommended. So, not really allowed to use the lip sync in Marshmello videos, so he can't say something like, I wish I would just not go to school anymore, I wish that I would not really be living here, I wish that I could just leave, I wish, and like obviously when he's away, I wish I could be back with my family, I wish I could see my friends, things like that. So it's all to do with the way in which it's been filmed, the way in which you add things in the editing part of this. So the editing is very, very important at this point. I will make sure the editing's done, and yeah, if I need to film anything else, I will obviously add that in and conclude that obviously I had to film more, so then it would have taken more time as well. So I am limited with my time right now. So I do not have that much time left, so I'm going to make sure that I get this completely on time, and yeah. So the editing is going great, and I should have it done by week 12. And obviously, if we get to week 13 and I haven't done it, that's when we've got to start worrying, because the evaluation is very, very important, and it is most of the grade completely, I think. So yeah, the evaluation is a very, very important part, because obviously that's evaluating everything you've done. So yeah, that is going to be week 13, the evaluation. So week 12 is going to be next week. Guys, I am done with this bit of the video, so that is where I am right now, and I hope by week 12 that I could have completed a lot more than I've done so far. So I'll leave this video as it is, and I'll play it from roughly where I got it to last time, and then you guys can have a look at what I've done and if I've added anything else. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.